Craig here at Diggs Rod Shop, and we're once again in the fab area looking at the 48 Chevrolet here. This is the 3100, the AD truck. And for you guys, we've been talking about this underdash here. And this one in here, go ahead and pull in real quick. I'll get out of the way. That's basically ready for the body shop area, okay? What we talked to you about is the fact that we were going to try to make that bolt in for you guys. And there's a couple things about it. Number one, we want to make it bolt in. This one's welded in. We're going to weld this one in. It's just going to be the way it is. But we did it. We made one that is boltable for your dash. And the other thing about it, what we ran into, and Cassidy kind of mentioned this in another video, when he was doing his wife's truck there, you've got the lever for the vent on the cowl area of the truck. So if you're going to run the vent, the mechanical part of it, we had to build an extension. So stage left here, Cassidy has went ahead and built this extension too. So if you need that, when you extend that dash down, that's going to have to be under there. The knob's going to go on here too. It's going to be painted black. We're going to send it with bolts too. So if you need that, there you go. So you can push that up and down and you can use your vent at the same time. So it's an extension of already what you have. So follow me over into the studio and I'm going to show you the bolt-in underdash. Hey, this is Craig. Thanks for following me over to the studio. We were just over there looking at the 48 Chevrolet. That is that 5 window we've been working on. We put a underdash in it. That's the one that you can put the vents in and you can put the controls in. And it's an extension actually of what the dash is already. We welded that one in, and you've seen in a video that Cassie and I were talking about that. We were talking about making you guys one, or for a bolt-in application for one of the trucks that we're actually working on. We have a 52 Chevrolet AD sitting outside that we're working on too. And we wanted to bolt it in. And so for you guys today, if you're watching this video, you're going to see what we've actually came up with. And here it is. So this is the bolt-in right here. We didn't do any, here, let me show it to you so you can look at it right there. You can kind of get the idea that it has the contour. You also look at it, you can see that I put this seal on it. That'll come with it so you can actually get it up underneath your dash nice and tight. You can run it without the seal if you want to, doesn't matter. We're going to put a seal in with it. The other thing I will tell you that we didn't do, we didn't put any bolts in it here, any bolt holes. You guys are going to have to locate the bolt hole. Every dash is just a little bit different, and we didn't want to have you confined to put the bolts in it ourselves so that you had to fight it, and we didn't want that to happen. So you'll have to put the bolts in it. The other thing we did is we put a round vent here, which is a standard vent here and here. You guys can move a couple here and here if you want to, or you can run them out the bottom. If you watch that video, you'll see that's what we did with our vents. We just run the two on the ends and we run them out the bottom. The other thing is we didn't put anything in here from controls for your AC and your heater. We don't know what you're going to run, so we kind of left that blank also. But this is the underdash bolt-in extension for the AD trucks, the 3100 Chevrolet, and 1947 and 1953, some of the 54s. Now you guys are going to ask me, will it fit a 1954? Well, I guarantee it'll fit a 4753. Like I said before, the underdash, actually this extension takes out your original handle that runs your vent and your cowl. What Cassidy has made is this one right here. This is an extension. I don't have them painted yet. They'll come with a knob, they'll be black, and they'll come with the nuts and bolts to put it on yours, but you'll have to drill the holes. But right here you can see, this is right about where that's going to be, and you can see how that's going to add to the extension. What we've extended this down on your dash, we've actually made a handle that'll extend that vent control too. So with that said, there's the vent handle that goes along with the extension. For a 54, and you guys that have the C10s, and I'll talk to you just a little bit about that, my suggestion on a 54, 55, 56, and later ones, you should probably buy this one here. This is the blank. This is actually set up for a C10, and it's extra long. You can see that. So if you've got an AD, you can cut it off on the end. It'll still bolt up, but on the 54 later ones, you might have to cut this out. And you can actually put it up behind like Cassidy did on his wife's truck, and you can trace it out and cut it. That's what I would recommend. So while I have this in my hand, for you guys that have C10 Chevrolet trucks, or anyone else that has a flat underdash, that's an extension that'll work for almost any vehicle that has an underdash that is flat. And you can put your vents in it wherever you want. If you already know that you want round vents, we make this one just like that too, and you put your controls in the middle. Again, especially for a C10 pickup, that'll work pretty good for the round. That's the round, and we also make it for the rectangle. This is the way it comes, right there. Now we can put rectangles, we can put rounds in, we can put controls in if you call us and let us know what you're running for controls. And if you want those relocated, we can do that too. Now I will tell you that's a custom charge. So with that said, we can talk about that when the time comes. These for the ADs right here, that's a bolt-in deal, and I'm going to give you the price for it. It's $299. Shipping included, okay? So we didn't put any shipping can be so expensive sometimes, so we just included it. It's basically a $300 deal, and it's shipped right to you in the lower 48 states. That's the price of it. That's the bolt-in for the AD. Go to our website. We got an e-commerce site. You can check it out, order there. I know I've got 20 of them in stock right now, so give us a call. Appreciate you watching the video. Like, subscribe, and we will see you in the shop. This is Craig signing out.